Hi everyone who was joined. Thank you for making your time to join this session. I'm sure everybody who has joined us loves chocolates, and let's see, ma'am is a veteran with chocolate knowledge. So let's see how we can connect it to our holistic wellness. So let's get started, ma'am.
Hi, good evening, ladies. And let me first of all thank Hazel for inviting me to address this particular topic of inner energy and chocolates to you awesome ladies. So today today we are going to discuss the connection between chocolate and the inner energy, how chocolates can be used in different ways to uh, improve our inner energy. And what we'll be learning today in this masterclass is, number one, the concept of inner energy. Secondly, the benefits of chocolate, connection between inner energy and chocolate, different types of chocolate, personal experience, best practices, and of course the creative ways the chocolate can be used to reduce stress and improve our inner energy. And before we dive in, just a few notes how to maximize your learning experience. Kindly limit your distractions, take notes if required. Note down all your questions. I'll be clearing every single doubt towards the end of the session. And please do participate. So let us dive in. A quick introduction about me. I'm an ex-B school lecturer. I was teaching strategic management to MBAs. I'm an ex-freelance e-learning content creator. I used to work for a US-based company for preparing e-learning content for them. And I am an ex-Chocolate-preneur. Like, I started my chocolate business officially in 2008, and till now I've been continuing, but I transitioned into, becoming a business strategist and a chocolate business consultant, wherein I help people to start a chocolate business as well as to grow an existing chocolate business. And when I say business, like, it can be home-based to a premium chocolate outlet or a small-scale manufacturing unit. I'm a mother, wife, daughter, sister, and an aunt, and I'm a blogger too. So that is a quick introduction about me. Welcome to the masterclass. You all are very familiar with this concept of inner energy. I don't think I need any special introduction given to about this particular topic. But yes, like, to sum it up quickly, inner energy is the vital energy what we have within each one of us. And this particular energy is the major factor that both influence our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. I hope you all know this very clearly, because you are already into this. You have an awareness about inner energy. Now, yes, see, we are using this particular concept of inner energy in a lot of other practices. But have you ever thought how we can use this concept in the food we eat? And today we are going to talk about the chocolates, how we can connect chocolates in improving our inner energy. Have you ever thought about it? Please type in yes if you have. And yes, so this inner energy, it refers to the energy that exists within each one of us. And it affects our overall well-being and vitality. Secondly, like it is a force that drives our physical and emotional, psychological states and can impact how we think, feel, act. So, I mean, like one factor is affected, all the other elements will get affected. So this energy has an influence on us based on our diet, the exercise we do, our sleep patterns, our stress levels, our whole way of living, our lifestyle. And once we understand this, the connection between these factors, the food we eat, the exercise, our lifestyle, our sleep, and our stress level, how we think, what we eat, etc., we can manage our inner energy that will help us lead to an improved health, happiness, and overall quality of life. Do you agree with this fact?
Yes.
Say agree
Yes.
if you, yes. So what happens is, like, there is a connection between our inner energy and chocolate. So I know that like a lot of you people have never thought how chocolate can be connected to inner energy or our mood. But trust me, chocolate is one food that I would like to call it a 360-degree food. Because there is a lot of misconceptions that is existing in around us about chocolate. The chocolates what we know or are aware of does not come under the category of proper chocolates. So we are going to see all that in detail in today's session. So mainly how chocolate affects our state of mind or our health is because of the compounds, the chemical compounds included in it. It is a house of, so many things. So to understand that, I'll quickly introduce you to what is chocolate. See, it is a highly complex mixture of chemicals that contain various compounds like carbohydrates, fats, proteins, minerals, some flavonoids. All these are there. And the major ingredients in chocolate are caffeine, theobromine, and phenylethylamine, which is protein-based element. So I don't know to what extent you are aware of these terms. I mean, like, is it too much beyond chemical? All these terms are beyond your understanding, or like you know these factors? Do you know this? Okay, yes. So Shobha says yes. That's great. So see, when I say chocolate contains caffeine, please don't misunderstand that caffeine has got its own disadvantages. If we consume larger quantity of caffeine, it is not good. But as far as chocolate is concerned, the ratio of caffeine present in it is very less, much lesser than what is included in the coffee. And caffeine, you all know, is a stimulant and it can increase our energy and improve mental focus. And that is exactly the reason why when we eat chocolate, especially dark chocolate, it improves our mood. It gives us more energy. So in some countries, the athletes are given a glass of hot chocolate to get more energy. And another major ingredient is theobromine, which is very similar to caffeine. It acts as a mild stimulant and is responsible for giving pleasurable effect when a chocolate is consumed. And that is why eating chocolate makes a person happy. That is exactly the reason why people, are connecting chocolate with love making. Another ingredient is phenylethylamine. It is actually a neurotransmitter. That is, it is actually protein based and is believed to stimulate the production of endorphin in the brain, which is again, endorphins are responsible for making us happy and it improves our mood. So these are the three major components of chocolate. Apart from that, chocolate contains flavonoids, which are antioxidants and help protect the body against a lot of diseases, conditions. It improves our immunity. And flavonoids in the chocolate also helps in reducing the risk of heart disease and improve the cognitive function of our body. Apart from that, chocolate contains various minerals like calcium, magnesium, and iron. So these are the major components, and because of the presence of these elements and flavonoids and minerals, when chocolate is consumed, it improves our mood, it improves our health, it improves our energy level, and we feel good. Is that clear? Yes. Please type so that I can know like what you feel. And it is important that, see, we talked about all these benefits, but then I caution you, even if it is good, you have to consume it in moderation and you have to consider it just a part of a healthy and balanced diet. Yes, so which one among these is your favorite chocolate? Is there any favorite brand in this? Dairy Milk. Sangeeta says Dairy Milk. How about others? Lind. Okay. So these are some of the major brands that are available in the market. And when I started talking about chocolates, did any of these brands come to your mind first? What is the picture that came to your mind? Yes. You obviously thought about your favorite brands, right? Yes, blue color, blue cover of Dairy Milk. Yes, I know. But let me tell you, in this particular workshop, whatever chocolate I am talking, that this chocolate has this benefit, that benefit, it contains this, that, but none of your favorite brand comes under that particular category of chocolate, what I'm talking now. Is that a shocker? So I'll tell you, before we come to what type of chocolates you have to actually consume for getting these benefits, I'll quickly mention the different types of chocolate. I mean, are you aware of the different types of chocolates? Video and audio breaking, is that for anyone, everyone? Can others see and hear me without any break?
Yes, ma'am, we were able to hear you.
Okay, cool. So maybe it's a connectivity issue at your end. So see, there are different types of chocolates in the market, the basic varieties of chocolate, and they are dark chocolate, which is very dark brown in color, coffee brown in color, milk chocolate, which is light brown in color, white chocolate, as the name suggests, it is white in color, and ruby chocolate, which is pinkish in color. So these are the major types of chocolates available in the market. Now, of this, I'm going to talk only about dark chocolate today, because that is what is important for us as far as improving our inner energy, improving our mood is concerned. So bitter chocolate is a dark chocolate that contains at least 50% of cocoa. So it is really dark brown in color. And sorry. As the name suggests, it is bitter. So when you consume that, when you make hot chocolate and drink, or when you make chocolate candies and eat, or when you use it in any other form, it is obviously bitter in taste. But it has got at least 50% cocoa. Now, semi-sweet has got 35 to 50% of cocoa solids and is slightly sweeter than bitter chocolate. So this is also used for making candy and baking purposes. Unsweetened chocolate has 100% cocoa solids and there are no added sugar. It is very bitter in taste. Typically, it is used in baking, but this is the type of chocolate what is good. And next comes Kavitha chocolate. This is a high quality dark chocolate that has at least 70% cocoa solid and is rich and smooth. So I highly recommend you people to eat Kavitha chocolate, which has got at least 70% of cocoa solid. This is the chocolate that is considered as the healthy chocolate. This is the chocolate that has got all the chemicals what we discussed earlier. And apart from this, what you have to consider while purchasing chocolate is See, there are single origin chocolates available, which are cultivated in one single farm. There are organic chocolates where they does not use any pesticides. There are keto chocolates, vegan chocolate, and exotic chocolate. So these are some of the sub variations, subcategories that come under the dark chocolate that you have to consider while eating or purchasing chocolate. If it is organic and dark couverture, I told you it contains 70% of chocolate, cocoa solids. And again, like if it is organic and vegan, then it is wonderful for our health. And so this is the factor that you have to consider for choosing the healthiest chocolate. Always check whether it has at least 70% of cocoa solids in it. If it is less than 70, then they have added sugar. Plus, again, like what you can consider here is there are chocolates that are coming with low sugar content. There are chocolates available with other sugars, say like not the normal white sugar. You have this palm sugar, you have maple sugar, and other sugar which are healthier versions, and does not have any artificial flavors. Because see, all these your favorite brands, if you just look at the ingredient list behind the wrapper, you will find that they have added artificial flavors and preservatives. Next time when you buy a dairy milk or a Kit Kat or a Lind, kindly refer to the wrapper. So that the packet will have this saying that it has added artificial flavors and preservatives, and the sugar content is also given with. So always go for that particular chocolate which has low or no sugar or healthy sugar without any added flavors and preservatives. So where you get these chocolate is, see, nowadays in India and abroad, like a lot of people are making bean to bar chocolates. So all these bean to bar chocolates are high quality. They do not add much sugar or any artificial flavors and preservatives. You can very well go and purchase and taste them. I highly recommend you all taste at least once a bean to bar chocolate. How many of you have tasted a bean to bar chocolate? Yeah, for diabetic patient, yeah, they can consume this particular chocolate, which has got 70% and above cocoa solid without sugar.
In the bag in order forward. In the bag in order forward.
So, has anyone tasted a bean to bar chocolate?
In the bag in order forward. Manisha, Ninglod, Mariadiki Parnatondo.
Yeah, ma'am, I'm not having the
Mariadiki Parano.
You can mute running all. I've messaged her.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you have tasted, no, please try at least once. It is worth trying. There are a lot of companies who are making bean to bar. Specifically, it is available on internet, online shopping. They are sending it across India. if you order online from the website. So you just go and try it once. So we talked, now you all have a fair idea on what are the major components of chocolate and how it can affect our mood. See, have you ever tried making chocolates? Any one of you? Anybody into? No. Because it is a wonderful experience. You make it not for professional sake, but at least for personal use. If you are making chocolates, we have, it works wonders. I'll tell you, like, there are a lot of people who work on, the artistic creations with chocolate. There are people who draw on chocolate, with chocolate. So the possibility of using your creativity on chocolate is numerous. For example, do you know to make paper flowers or cloth flowers or artificial flowers, you can include chocolate in that. Fresh flower arrangement, you can bring in chocolates there and make a mix of fresh flower plus chocolate arrangements. You are good at some art and craft, you can bring it into chocolate making or chocolate, some part of chocolate, either on its making or packing or presentation. Are you getting my point? So if you try to explore how you can use your skill, your interest into chocolate, I'll give you more ideas. It can really help improve your mood and work wonders for you. So for that, I need to talk about some more benefits of chocolate, because I told you it is a 360-degree food. It is actually wholesome. The real raw chocolate, the drink what people make by grinding the cocoa seed, is really, really healthy. It is believed that the Mayans, the first users of cocoa, they used to drink that raw hot chocolate without any sugar, and that was probably considered the real reason behind the health and the long life and the disease-free life of the Mayans. If you just Google about the Mayan life and their connection with chocolates, you will get a lot of stories like this. So why I'm talking about this food concept is it has an effect on our mind and our body as well. So these are some of the benefits of chocolate. If you consume this chocolate, you can reduce your stress, you can balance the immune system, increase your energy level, enhance calmness. It reduces the risk of clotting, and that is exactly the reason why it helps in heart diseases, because this prevents clotting to some extent, and that is good for the blood flow. It improves your depression and anxiety. It lowers the glucose in the body, and also lowers the bad cholesterol, the LDL cholesterol. It lowers the blood pressure. It boosts athletic performance, and it has got a lot of these things. And again, I'm warning here, none of the brands available in the market does any of these. It is only the dark chocolate, the chocolate with more than 70% of cocoa solids. That is the one that has got all these health benefits. So please never get confused that you purchase a dairy milk or a Lindt and eat and feel that, hey, this isn't working, and that day Kavitha was talking, it has got this benefit, that benefit. No, please. So you can take a screenshot of this if you want. This has got all these benefits. And so what is the best practice for using chocolate? You have to choose high quality chocolate products, number one. Secondly, you have to enjoy it in moderation. And always try to pair it with some healthy food. This is again a wonderful area where, see, chocolate is the one food which you can pair it with any other food category. We can pair it with fruits, vegetables, herbs, spices, fruit juices, then liquor, wine, meat, you name any other category, we can, even insects. Do you know there are part of the world where people eat chocolate, chocolate covered insects, fried insects. Okay, so isn't that interesting?
Please unmute yourself, please. Shobha, can you please mute yourself? Oh, thank you.
Yes, thank you. So there are even chocolate covered insects that people eat as snack. And so avoid in all the highly processed chocolate products that contain a lot of preservatives, added sugars and flavors, and those vegetable fats. So avoid all that. Now, I'll discuss about some creative ways that chocolate can be used to reduce stress other than eating. Till now, we discussed about eating chocolate. Now, there are some other activities that you can do with chocolate. And number one is making chocolate. See, it is actually a fun and rewarding activity. You can work on your own. You can involve the whole family. You can involve your friends, colleagues, and make it a whole fun activity where like you enjoy, you give in your whole. So you can make it as an outlet for your creativity, for self-expression, which will help in turn for reducing your stress. And when I say creativity, yes, see, you can do lot of varieties of chocolate. Apart from that, you can create 3D figures, artwork. You can make table arrangements, table centerpiece with chocolate, a 3D, and you can work on designs over the chocolate. You can make figures, just like how you make, edible flowers and other figures. You can make that with chocolate. So there are numerous ways where you can use your creativity. And when we do something that we enjoy, it actually gives us space for being mindful. We get completely immersed in that. We concentrate at that present moment, and we don't think about our worries and tensions and other things that worries us. Next is like it also provides a sense of accomplishment and boosts our self-esteem. See, every day I'm seeing a lot of ladies who do this chocolate making, even for home, for their family, for on a small commercial purpose. And when they do it for commercial purpose, or even if they are doing for their family, they feel so good that, yes, I can make chocolates and I'm earning this much. I made healthy chocolates for my daughter or son or my family. I made chocolates for gifting my friends and so on. So that sense of accomplishment boosts our self-esteem. And
Kindly mute yourself. Poonam, can you please mute yourself?
Extremely sorry.
No problem. Thank you so much.
So it actually improves our self-worth. And it also gives us a sensory experience, because when you make chocolates, you feel the smell, the sweetness, and the other flavors that you're using, whatever fruits or spices that you're adding. So it actually gives a sensory experience, and that is actually good for you. And it gives you a lot of social connection. See, when you're making chocolate with your family, it is a quality time spent with your loved ones. The same is the case with your family, friends and colleagues. Apart from that, see, if you are a chocolatier, you get in touch with a lot of other people, your customers, vendors, other allied business owners, and it gives you more social connection, which is again a good thing for you to improve on your mood, lower the stress, boost your self-confidence, boosting your self-esteem, making you happy, and so on and so forth. Above all, this is a physical activity. Chocolate making is not that easy. Yes, it is easy, but yes, it involves, just like cooking, it involves a physical activity. So making chocolate itself has got all these benefits, which are good for improving our energy. I'm just showing these images so that you know, like, what are the possibilities of creativity that you can use in chocolate making. These are handmade chocolates. These designs, what you're seeing on the right side, is done by hand. The maker has done all these designs by hand. So can you just imagine, like, how much time it is involved, and this is a place for that person to express his or her creativity. So whatever art you know, whatever skill or area of interest you have, you can apply it on chocolates. And these are chocolates. Have you seen these type of chocolates? 3D chocolates? Some airbags and, you know, shoes and even ladies' shoes. So when you make these type of creations, it brings out your whole inner area of interest and involvement. This is yet another. This particular big artwork is completely made from chocolate. So, and this figure is hand drawn using edible colors. So this is the reason why I was telling in the beginning that chocolate has got a lot of potential to use your creativity. Apart from this, apart from making chocolate, you can use chocolate for doing chocolate meditation, wherein you meditate using chocolate, and you can also meditate with the intention of getting chocolate at the end as appreciation for completing the meditation. You can go for a chocolate spa treatment, or you can do it in your home. Then you can do chocolate art therapy. Chocolate aroma therapy is also there. So there are professional bodies who do this, just like the spa and some art therapy centers and meditation centers. If you want to try this in your home, you can do that. That is also possible. You can do chocolate yoga, chocolate journaling. Chocolate journaling is nothing but like you think about chocolate and you write whatever comes in your mind when you think about the chocolate. You can have a social hour with chocolates, where this is one thing a lot of farms and other companies and even outlets are using this, where they give you opportunity to meet up with other chocolate lovers or people who are enthusiastic in tasting new flavors, visiting the farm, having a look at how these cocoa beans are transformed into the chocolate bar. So those type of arrangements where they give opportunity for people to come, connect, network, talk, and share their love for chocolates is called chocolate social art. So all these are other ways, some creative ways you can use chocolate for improving your mood and inner energy. So we discussed like the concept of inner energy, the benefits of chocolate, the connection between inner energy and chocolate. We also talked about the different types of chocolate and the best practices, what you can follow for getting healthy chocolate, and the creative ways that you can use to reduce your stress. So this you can contact us at this particular address and or connect with me here. And yeah, so thank you for being with me throughout this masterclass. If you have any questions, we can open.
Yes. Any questions there? I think there's one question from Dr. Rajni. What's chocolate yoga?
Chocolate yoga is where like have you seen a recent advertisement where in the advertisement they show doing yoga? I mean, as one guru is sitting on a chair and his disciples are sitting down in yoga position, and they are, tasting a chocolate cookie. Have you seen that ad? This chocolate yoga is something exactly what they are showing in that advertisement. You do the yoga, but at the same time, your point of concentration is chocolate. You either taste and concentrate on the taste or the flavor of the chocolate, or uh, chocolate is kept on a central position, and then like your point of concentration goes to that. So this is done in various ways. I hope I answered your question. Yes, in my chocolate journey, yes, of course. See, I started my chocolate journey as a person just curious to know how chocolates can be made at home, because that was the first time I understood that chocolates can be made at home. Till then, I have never even thought that, okay, it can be done at home. And that quite interested me. I went and studied, I made it for my friends and family. And then, like, as and when I practiced more and did more learning about this and researched more, and during my experience with various customers, they started asking for various types. And it was during this journey I understood that chocolates can be used in many, many, many different ways. Tell me, like, till now, did you know that chocolate has got these many purposes, these many uses? Did you know that?
I don't think so. Most of us would be knowing that.
Yes. So that is it. That is the reason why I always tell again and again that chocolate is one area, one food where the application of a creativity, the the possibility of combining it with any other food has got, the limit is limitless. Whether it comes to the making, whether it comes to its application, whether you are combining this with any other food category, there is no limit. It's entirely up to your creativity. If I want to mix chocolate with non-veg items, I can do that. Can you just believe? Which other food can be combined with any other food? I have not come across any other thing. This goes well with even fresh fruits, fresh vegetables. And I already showed you some examples of the creations, what can be done, right from, plain chocolate bars to artistic 3D figures that are almost, 1 meter high can be created in this. And n number of things. Not only that, like you can make cakes, cookies, biscuits, candies. It can be. Do you know that actually chocolate was used in the main course? people know chocolate only as a candy, as a sweet. But in reality, in the initial stages, for Mayans, this was a health drink. Later, when the French and the Europeans took this to their country, they used chocolate in their main meal course. After that, only it became a candy. So that discovery, this knowledge actually interested me more and more to know more about the chocolate, and so that I can share it with my students. And then I slowly got into teaching people how to make chocolate and start their own businesses. Some do it part-time, some do it as a full-time, some are manufacturers, some are resellers. There are various, again, like there are various business models that can be applied to chocolate. Some are running gift store. There is this one lady who makes chocolate bouquets, the only chocolate bouquets. Chocolate presentations. There is another lady who does it with fresh flower bouquets plus chocolate. So it's a wonderful area. Every day is a new day for me, because I'm not repeating anything again and again. Because with my nature, if you are like me, I easily get bored doing the same thing again and again. And this is one field where every day is a new day. Every day is an opportunity for bringing out creativity in numerous ways and numerous areas. And that is what I try to share it with other people. Surely, yes, chocolate restaurants are there, chocolate bistros are there, chocolate cafes are there. It is no more just a chocolate, outlet where you go to get sweets. Go and visit that chocolate restaurant sometime. Where is it? Where is that, Suman? In which location that chocolate restaurant exists? Do you know the name? Yoga, chocolate yoga is done not while making chocolate, but by experiencing that. See, basically, in yoga, what we try to do is we try to concentrate on something, or bring our thoughts from the various places where our thoughts run. We try to bring it to one place and think about just one thing. So when you think about this chocolate, or when you are experiencing eating chocolate and just relishing the taste and thinking about this, you are also experiencing this. It becomes easy for you to concentrate on this, and your mind does not wanders in that situation. That is why people are using chocolate yoga. South Mumbai. Fine, I would like to try it someday. Do try and let me know how is it. What are the dishes they serve over there? I heard in Cochin also there is one restaurant but that serves only chocolate related items. Chocolate drink, chocolate uh, candies, chocolate cake, chocolate cookie, everything chocolate. Yeah, not only the smoothness, but the taste also. The plus, like when you start eating, you get the flavor also. So it will give a easy way for you to concentrate. That is something exactly like what the ad says. I forgot the name of the biscuit of that ad. It's a recent ad. Yeah, Chocolate Factory coaching. Have you been there, Rajni?
Yes, Kavitha, once with
Yeah.
chef Shine Nalan.
Okay.
Nalan Shine chef. Yeah.
How was the experience over there?
Yeah, we had only 1 or 2 items, but I don't remember the names. Means 2 months back. I'm very new to those. But ma'am, we should not compare the chocolate products with the snacks we used to have in other cafes and all. That's the thing. So it's something healthy.
Yeah, that is what, see, if you combine chocolate with any healthy food, you can make it more healthier. Because these chocolates, what most of the companies are selling, they are made so sweet. They add so much sugar. They make it so sweet. It actually spoils takes away all the good effects of chocolate. So always try to go for the darker version of chocolate and combine it with any food that you like. If you like dry fruits and nuts, go for it. If you like it with fresh fruits, go for that, or something else. If you like to make a hot chocolate and drink, go for that. You want to add milk and drink, do that.
Any recipe that you could share, ma'am? Something that anybody over
There
here?
are a lot of if you ask this so quickly, is that okay if I share it later?
Yes, yes. I think everybody will love to try something for kids, at least, no, some kind of
Okay,
unique
yeah,
dish.
sure. I'll share
Yeah,
some
research. Okay.
quick this thing. Any other questions?
Anybody? So Kavitha ma'am is into chocolate business. If you want to take it up, learn something, please reach out to her. I've shared the bio in the chat box and in the group as well. So if the participants can quickly introduce yourself as to which chapter you belong
Yeah,
to, and
and also like how did you find this particular workshop, this masterclass?
a quick feedback, maybe over the chat or as an audio message. So I hope you found this interesting. You got what the power of chocolates are, what they can do to us. Yes. So I will share the recording as well. But DM me. Most of them are not in the group, so please message me so that I can share it. Share the links to you. All right. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for this time, and you finally made it to elaborately explain all your research work there. So thank you so much. And you do have an academy, right? Chocolate Academy.
Yes.
So if you can, and there's an email course that ma'am does. So you have your understanding,
Yeah,
learnings
you can
about.
give that as a free gift from my side. It's a free 30-day email course where you get the foundations on, chocolate and chocolate industry, chocolate business.
Sure, I will roll it out in the group then. Please join in and get the learning about chocolates and try out something very exciting. All right, thank you so much, Kavitha ji, for being
Thank
there.
you.
Yeah.
Yes, stay marvelous.
Yes, I will keep you updated if there's anything coming up, any questions coming up. I will let you know. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. So good night. Let's meet for another session next week.